Welcome back to another seasonal deck video. Today we got not only a new season, not even a new journey, but we also got a new seasonal mode, and this time it is Entrench. And basically every played unit gets resilience. That's the thing for this event. And I gotta say, this is one of my more least favorite game modes, but I started uploading these videos, got 2 out so far, and they've been doing pretty good, so I thought I might as well try and come up with the best deck that I can. And this one is a bit different from the last event, because in the last event there were like a few decks that are much better than the other ones, but in here it's kind of any deck that's, you know, somewhat good has a chance of winning. So that means that there's a lot less of a need to look up decks or tutorials on the best ones to use for this event, and it's really up to your preference and what you like to play with and what you're better at to choose what you should play. But I've decided to kind of throw that idea out the window and try to create the most efficient deck that I could, and this is what I've got right here. And this deck is very control centered. You've got a lot of damages, high, tall removal, and lots of purifies, because we're going to want to get rid of that resilience. And so we've got cards like Caretaker, which is pretty much a must-have in any deck for this seasonal mode, and then also some Imperial Diviners. Also got some Assimilate, which does get some value. And we also have one Peller in here, but adding another Peller is not a bad idea, and you can obviously do that if you want to. We've got Oneiromancy for some consistency, and then Assassination and a whole bunch of locks to control further. And the second most important thing about this deck is playing lots of units, because when you play a unit, you're pretty much getting double its power and value. So boosts are not going to do as much. Damage is only going to do as much value as base power as long as you kill the unit or it doesn't get healed. And so a big focus on this deck is also playing units. So we've got Gas Gun here, which you won't see anywhere else in any other deck. And he can create and play a second card. So we've got 4 with resilience, and then also 3, 4, or 5 that also has resilience. We have Triss with Imperial Diplomacy to possibly get another resilience, and then also Lydia might be able to get another unit depending on what the opponent is playing. The leader is Tactical Decision, because we're going to be able to play Morvran Voorhees, which is 14 strength as long as he sticks around with the resilience. And I also get to switch out some cards. So we've got a Fawn here, and also Mage Assassin, just in case we get those in hand, then we can get some value from the leader. But the main point of the leader is to get that resilience on a played unit. And then also some smaller details. Thirsty Dame does pretty good in this mode, because resilience counts as a status gained, so that will value from that. And then we've got this to do some damage. We've got these guys to have some base power, and that's pretty much it. So now let's jump into a game and see how we can do. Alright, looks like we've got Skellige here, which is unusual. I've found that it's mostly Skellige that I've been facing, which is interesting, because I don't know why they would. But it seems to be a lot of Skellige in this mode. Alright, we've got Mage Assassin and a Fawn in hand, so we might want to play leader round 1. I've got a lock, some damage. I'm gonna get rid of that. Purify, be good. I don't know why he's laughing. That's good. Do I need another Purify then? I don't know. I'll get rid of that. Okay, got a lock. And also, Curse Scroll can get me whatever I want from my deck, so it might be Oneiromancy onto something else. So what are we gonna do first? I think I'm gonna go for the Thirsty Dame first.
My, the Van Moorlands, they truly spoil us.
Terror Crew Axe Wielder.
But I dare you to try.
Okay. So we don't want to get this guy exposed, because that will hurt us. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to draw Oneiromancy first, and then I'll get rid of that. And I will... do I kill that? No. I might lock it. Ooh, I'm not sure what I do here. I think I'm just gonna lock that. Would have liked to save the lock, but there might be something else that I could just use Heat Wave or something else for. Okay, he's using every leader charge he has. Okay. Whenever you play a pirate, damage itself and a random enemy unit by 1. Right from your graveyard to its throw. This doesn't seem like a good card to play right away. Alright, hopefully that's a lot of the damage out of the way. Now I'm going to start purifying. Hopefully he doesn't have an answer, but if he does, that's okay. Yep, there it is. Now I'm gonna leader now. Get Gascon, that could be good. Alright, we've got a Purify here and here. Well, actually, first of all, let's get these guys out, and I'm gonna put away the Peller. Good. Good.
Truly electrifying.
And I might go ahead and do this.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Just to get rid of that. And the Death Wish is not going to do anything because he's got nothing else in his... Oh, he just lost. He just lost. This is something that I forgot to mention in the intro. If you win round 1, you win the game. That's based on the experience that I've had playing this deck. If you win round 1, you win the game. So I think I just won the game. And the reasoning for that is because we benefit a lot. Oh, look at that. That actually went off because he lost armor from the... Oh, whoops. Because that's what happens with the armor on Resilience. So I'm going to get rid of Trinity Joust and Peller. Okay, that was very good. Play bronze, special card from your opponent's graveyard. They don't have any. Okay, I think I'm going to start with like an Oneiromancy for Vincent. That'll be what that's used for. I'm gonna just do Gascon.
To earn it all, you've got to give it all.
And I'm just gonna do this.
Stick 'em up, high as the clouds.
and kill that. Because, you know, you never know, he might have some heals. And now my priority is just going to be playing for as many points as I can. That's good that the Thirsty Dame didn't die there. I just need to play for a lot of points, and if there's ever a point where I'm super ahead and my cards aren't really doing it, I can always just pass, and he will probably just forfeit, because every single opponent that I've played and that I've won round 1, they end up forfeiting round 2. That's just how it works. What do I do? I think Triss
I will not let this become a second son.
onto, hopefully maybe get a heal. 4 enemy unit by 2 and the damage self by 2. That would not be good. That's 5 points. Okay, I think this guy would be the best. Oh shoot, I forgot. He boosted the unit on the right, and I played him on the very right. That's pretty unlucky that I forgot that. Gerd, that's pretty... Oh, dang it. Will that die? Ah, it will. The deploy happens before resilience is counted. That sucks. But at least I can do this. I'll do that, and maybe a purify. Gerd. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
All these signs mean but one thing.
In case he does happen to make it to round 3, which is probably not going to happen. He will... Ooh, okay, that's fine. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, if he makes it to round 3, he won't be in a very good spot because I'm gonna keep on purifying his stuff. So, does this have a passive? No, it's just deploy. Alright, purify. And I'm gonna put it in the same exact spot just to mess with him.
At times, nature needs a help.
That's pretty good for him. I'm thinking that's a lock or steal. Or maybe I'll just use up Oneiromancy in case we go to round 3, and I'll have that for the second use. And I'll just get rid of that. I also got some resilience for later. And he just kills it. That's fine, because he's not... Yeah, he's not Devotion, so I don't know why he would include that. Let's see, what should I do now? Let's see what this does for me. Just to make sure I'm playing on the right row. Yep.
Please, pay no heed to my face.
Alright. By 2, nope. That's worth 5. That's worth 5. Okay, I think I do this. I was debating hitting that or this, but I want more points in this round. Otherwise, this would have been worth 6. That's a good thing to steal. Right now it's 40-7. He's probably very angry that I keep getting rid of his stuff. I'm gonna... I have to heatwave that. It's probably a dumb play, but I want to. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just pass next round. Ooh, that's pretty good unit. Yeah. Dang it. That's pretty good resilience for him. Let's see if he even can catch up. Probably can. That was pretty good for him. And no, he wasn't able to catch up. So there it is. I also would have had an extra leftover card. Nice. So there's round 1. That's basically how every round has been going for me. As long as you win round 1, round 2 is pretty easy and probably very frustrating for the opponent. So now let's see if we can keep up the streak that I've been going with into game 2 for this video. Okay, got another
My men know the
Nilfgaard,
meaning of sacrifice.
and this is Enslave. So he's got 5. He's able to seize a 5, which could possibly be worth like 20 points total if it has resilience, because it's minus 10 for me and plus 10 for him. So that's not very good. Imperial Diplomacy, get out. The rest, I'm good with. I think Brathens will be worth a lot more against this because I will benefit from some Nilfgaard cards, and that's what he's playing. So let's start with... What do I start with? Maybe Gascon. I mean... I could get Triss from Neuromancy, but I'll wait just to see what he decides to do. So I'm gonna play
To
Gascon
win it
now.
all, you've got to give it all.
I don't mind removing
Gonna
some,
need 3 buckets in there.
removing my own armor. And I've also got this cursed scroll. So if I used leader round 1, I might be able to just grab a fawn and then use him for some benefits. Ooh, that's pretty tall. I think I'm gonna Vincent that.
All gentlemen have their vices.
Maybe he's got a coup de grace for that. Joachim. Looks like he's playing soldiers. So I might want to get rid of that armor. So I'm going to... I'll damage it first. Oh, I could have done leader. Actually, no, I would have had 8 cards. Another soldier.
It's worth 20 florins.
Thinking I might just lock that. Okay, this might be a risky move, but I'm going to grab a fawn. Put back my lock. Leader.
Not all battles need end in
Hopefully I can get some good stuff. Oh, actually I have most of my good stuff in hand already, so shouldn't have expected great stuff, but this is good enough. Put those back, and also I want to purify. I want some damage. I'll put back the Fortis. Oh shoot! I panicked. I shouldn't have done that. That was a dumb move, but I panicked because I forgot I had to play a card still. Yeah, I probably would have done Caretaker there. So I just wasted a whole bunch of points with that. But I'm doing pretty good so far. But he's got to have more good cards in his deck. Here we go. Let's see what you got. Ooh. I think that's gotta be a steal. Or kill it with Heat Wave. Ooh, it could be pretty risky to try to go for a tourney joust with Triss. And he's got a lot of tactics, so he probably has them. You know what? For the video, you know, I'm just gonna go. Wait, does he have it? No. I'm just going to go for it. For the video, not a smart move. Oh, but I got it. Oh, perfect. Perfect answer to the, what is this called? Hefty Helge. This is one of the names that I've heard multiple people pronounce differently. Is it Helga? Helge? Helg? I don't know.
My favorite quarry was
Philip. He's gonna seize my Morvran Voorhees. And I am going to purify this guy. I have a feeling he'll have an answer to my caretaker, but oh, maybe. Johnny. Interesting card to have. And I think I'm just going to steal him. Still doesn't have any bronze cards in there. It seems like with Johnny, you would expect him to play a lot of tactics with his leader ability too, but he hasn't been. So, alright, I'm gonna go for a steal. I mean, not a steal, just taking one of his units. What I meant to say, my brain kind of just melted right there. What I meant to say is copy one of his units. I didn't steal it, I didn't take it. There's a tactic. There it is. That is probably going to be my Lydia play, because I'll be able to get 2 units down. Is this a... Actually, no. Actually, no. This is going to be a Lydia. I'll do ranged. To play one of his cards. I could take another card, but that would actually benefit him as well. Spying. That would be worth 2. So total of 6. I think this is just worth more. Purify. Johnny. Damage him by 2. Oh! I didn't expect that. Yeah, I had a lot more resilience than he did, so I guess he just felt like he can't go on any longer. Easy. You know, most opponents that I've faced have forfeited round 2, but that guy left pretty early. So there you go. Kind of a shame I didn't get to see how much I would have won by in a round 2, but let's just assume that it would have been a lot because he passed. Alright, let's move on to another game. What have we got here? Monsters.
My men know the meaning
Grinocore's fruit. Alright, so maybe some relics, maybe some Sabbath going on. That is a pretty good strategy for... Hey, what did I say? I mean, the deck is just too good. They just cower in fear from the deck. It's just too good. Okay, let's... Usually I just do 3. So far I've only done 3 games per video, but yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to a 4th game. Alright, Scoia'tael. This is the first time I've faced Scoia'tael. In this... Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Nature's Gift. Nature's Gift doesn't seem to be a very great thing for this mode because people are going to have a lot of Purifies. So, they can get rid of your Vitality easily. Am I going first? No. That's a shame. I would have liked to go first with Thirsty Dame. Do I get rid of the Tourney Joust or no? I'm going to keep it. Alright, so... Also, it relies a lot on boosts, which don't carry over with resilience. But maybe this guy's got some trick that I haven't thought of. We'll see. We'll see what he's got. Treant Boar, that's a pretty good play. Do I kill or purify it? There's no point damaging it because it's just going to heal itself every time. So I've got to take it out in one go, or just purify it and just let it run. I think I'm just gonna let it run. He's gotta have other stuff more threatening.
A taste of Nordling?
So I'll just go with the Thirsty Dame right there. He might kill it here. 2 damage is not hard to come by. Bleeding. And he's got Devotion. So he doesn't have a Caretaker. That's interesting. Alright, what do I do now? Do I go for the Caretaker? Or just to purify? I'll go for the Imperial Diviner Purify.
Stars contend, you shall be victorious.
Hopefully I can get something soon for my Barathans, because I don't have the Emissary. I only have the Informant. And I don't want to take one of these, because I don't have Devotion. Poison. That is interesting. It's good that he's getting it out now. I don't want my Caretaker getting poisoned. I think I might just do Lydia.
A person of trifling import, you say?
I think I'm gonna go for the Nature's Rebuke. Ooh. Nah, I'll purify this guy eventually. Be best to get rid of that. That engine. Now might be a good time to use my leader. Because I'll draw all three. Alright, he's picking something. What could it be? What? Round one?
Come,
I
dwarf.
would bet my
I'll
uncle
show
will
you
not
the
leave
land.
Brooklyn. Not alive at any rate.
What is going on? I think I just might kill that with Vincent. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's my prediction right now. He's going to pass next round. And I'll explain why after I do this. Look at the points. He's gonna have one more point than me. And now he's gonna pass. Watch this. Oh, never mind. Never mind, forget what I said. Yeah, he's still going. Still nothing for my Brathens. Eek. He boosted the young Dryad. Do I leader? I think I gotta jump ahead. Just play big.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Ooh. Pretty good draws there. I'll get rid of the lock. Actually, no. Trinity Joust might be the best thing to get rid of. Yes.
The continent will quake.
This is not too. I trust.
Might just get rid of that. Or just jump way ahead with Gascon, I think. Might be good. That's 5. Move it to the other wall, that's worth nothing. I'll just take this guy. And I damage that because it's got resilience. And I'm not going to purify it yet. Actually, I might now. No, actually I'm going to stick with purifying that. But I'm surprised he's playing on. He might know that he has to win round 1 against me. Okay, he's got a unit with Veil, which is not a smart move in this event mode. However, I might want to kill that. Because that's still an engine for him. First of all, I'm gonna purify that. And then I'll destroy it with Vincent.
All gentlemen have their vices.
Now he might pass here. Because look at all the resilience my guys have compared to his eventually 3-point oak critters.
Wind whistles, willows whip.
Is he gonna kill Lydia? Makes sense. That got him pretty far ahead. But not enough. Now, if you're not experienced with this mode, you might think that this would be a good time to pass. But no. Because he can just pass again round 2 if he wins this. And that would just be terrible for me. So I've got to play on. And he's probably going to pass next round. I don't want to purify, it's not worth much. Let's just do this. Playing for 2 turns. curious if he will play anything. He does.
The wilds shall reclaim your
He's gonna kill that. Okay. So I've got a purify here. What to do? I could play any of these, really. I think I'm gonna do Brathens though.
Your name, young man.
Just try to jump ahead.
Her grace will not be pleased.
And I'll go for the order.
daisies stand tall.
And also purify that. He's playing right away. Purify. You know, I think I just play the heat wave. Probably would have helped if I did that way before, but I gotta keep playing. I need to win round one. Do I use this? Do I use it? Yes. I just need more better chances of winning round one. And he's playing, not getting that extra 2 value.
Lady of the Wood.
Get fish.
And alright, that's pretty good. I'm still going to be able to
Spirit, what needs me to bring this world
win round
together
one.
free.
And now, watch this. Look at all the units on the board. He's got slightly more than me. But watch that change real soon. And boom! Look at that. He's only got one power, and look at all my guys. This is why this deck is so good, because you can destroy your opponent, but also helping yourself. You know, just like what every good deck strives to do. And there it is. This is what I'm talking about. This is the pass I have been talking to you about. The round 2 pass is famous with this deck. So there it is. I think I got a forfeit on every single match. If you want to try this deck out for yourself, you can just copy it from the intro, or I got the deck list in the description as always. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, maybe with a new entrenched deck that's even better. Who knows? I'll keep trying.